is, for my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Well, it's a rare skill for a fighter to be able to stand in the pocket and avoid taking significant damage. But if you've watched the film on this young fighter, that's exactly what he's able to do. He frustrates and exhausts his opponents, and he stays pretty relaxed because he's so defensively sound. He uses movement and defense to set up his offense. Consummate sticker and mover. He gets his head off of the center line, and even when you think you have him in a compromising position, more often than not, he's able to swivel that head and get out of harm's way. All right, here he is, folks, with much fanfare, the assassin baby, Bрэндон Moreno, another flyweight championship showcase for the former king here tonight, and he believes he's going to be the one sitting on the throne at night's end, Chip.
I mean, John, no one would have ever thought that Bрэndon Moreno would become the guy that won the championship, fought for the championship. We thought when he had a draw against Davis and Figueiredo, he had overachieved. This man has now won that championship in dominant fashion and put himself right back in line to become champion again. A tremendous story, a tremendous fighter, and a guy that just inspires whenever you see Bрэndon Moreno.
Yeah, you put that well, and I think because of all the great knockouts in 2022, what he did against Kai Kara France sort of didn't get the attention it deserved, right? To win a world championship with a body kick. Pretty heady stuff. Another highlight for Bрэndon Moreno. We'll see if he can get another one for the real tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Steve Ertzeg. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Bрэndon, the assassin baby, Moreno.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Good.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC flyweight champion, Bрэndon Moreno. And when we asked him in our fighter meeting about ways to win this fight, he talked a lot about the jab, but he also believes if this fight hits a transition and goes to the ground, he will have a decided advantage in the jiu-jitsu realm. Let us see if it plays out that way. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Erceg.
I don't know how many times you can hit the head and stay in this fight.
Straight right hand now, just misses. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in hits.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Head kick. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. And that one certainly found the target. Well, we'll hope you brought your hip escapes. Early action here and a beautiful takedown by the BJJ practitioner. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
He did a great job of closing the distance, using his hands and his pressure to overwhelm this more well-rounded fighter. And at times, John, you can be so aware of what a guy is good at that it puts you on, it makes you a bit hesitant.
Yeah.
And I believe that hesitancy allowed for him to get taken down.
He
passes the half. Oh, in the mouth.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Bрэндон Moreno. Now drops inside that closed guard, we see.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Moreno's back in full mount. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Bрэндон Moreno. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by the assassin baby, Bрэndon Moreno. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
You can attack submissions, but those submissions...
Moreno's looking for an arm bar here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Erceg's in half guard. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your handstand, up by the hand, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, he beat you up that round, but you're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. You got to get aggressive. They're confident over there.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed, multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is underway, and what a great job defensively in the previous round. I think my face from last night's dinner is more swollen than his opponent's.
I mean, he did a fantastic job of seeing when his opponent was trying to attack and getting his guard up so that he's not taking damage to the face. Great defensive fight IQ shown by this fighter.
He loaded up there in that high kick.
And there's the shot, and there's the land. Nice takedown there by Bрэndon Moreno. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Is he in the clinch? Lands that punch. Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, nice job to block that punch.
Big try to chase down that kick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Nice elbow lands on the inside.
And now some separation.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Straight punch. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but a huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Under 2 minutes now in round 2. And there's that elbow blocked by Bрэndon Murray.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the other guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that would play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy.
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Nice straight right lands. Big uppercut. Moreno's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. 15 seconds.
Goodness. Oh, he's not going to get you.
Oh, he's got a locked in tight now. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
What a round. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both strikers he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
All All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time. Hands going from the clinch. He lands a nasty shot from there.
Leg kick lands. Erceg's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Missed with that attempt. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now. He continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Nice body kick there.
Clean punch.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Erceg's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here. Ground and pound strike there now.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, that swelling, folks, is not from sodium. That is from a serious ground and pound attack from his opponent. Under 2 minutes now to go. Lands a big elbow there.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Good work from the top here by the assassin baby, Bрэндон Mорено.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Erceg's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Bрэндон Moreno. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
He passed the half guard.
Moreno ground and pound from half guard.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to...
Oh, he got out! Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Able to land with the lead uppercut there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. Could be the beginning of the end here. Huge left.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Whiffs on that offering.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Well, he might be working towards an attributed. Right hook to the head block. Big knee lands there. Erceg's making things really difficult for the opposition now as the fighter continues to target that damaged nose.
That eye's starting to close.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, nice jab by Moreno. Left hand connection now for Bрэндон. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Unable to connect with a right hook. Big hook. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Work.
Oh, nice job to get the huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, he's got his back. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Looked like he was in range for the counter. He's been trying to set that up. Unable to land there. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
There it is again. Look at that.
He's hooked now. And back to his feet.
It's a good right hand right there.
Lands a good combination.
Fighter blocks the punch.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Moreno's going for an arm here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
This has got to be it.
You need to work on his position.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Erceg's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and the doctor's not going to let you continue as a one-eyed fighter. You all can see the swelling around his eye. It is awesome, and I'm not sure how much longer he can stay in this fight. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 15 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bрэndon, the Assassin Baby, Moreno!
All right, well, he's never afraid to walk through fire to get the job done. Didn't have to tonight. Bрэndon Moreno, your winner by knockout.
I mean, he landed the punch that ended his opponent's night.